The voice of God. If I'm thinking to myself, whose voice am I hearing? The daughter. Christians believe God is speaking to them. Now, how would they know this is the voice of God if they never heard it before? And is God using the same voice to speak to everyone? And who told them what the voice of God was supposed to sound like? Is it the voice of God you expecting to hear when you're being abused? Is it the voice of God you're expecting to hear when you're suffering? Is it the voice of God you're expecting to hear saying yes to you when you're asking Him for something? Can it be your telling yourself it's the voice of God saying yes to you? Or are you hearing your voice telling you yes and saying is the voice of God? What would the voice of God sound like when He calls your name? And how would you know that's His voice? And when His voice says, I'm God, how do you confirm it for yourself? If you can't see God, how do you know the voice you're hearing is His? And who said this, the voice of God you're hearing? How would you know the voice of God if you never hear it with your own ears? So if you believe this is the voice of God you're hearing, are you talking to Him or yourself? And how do you distinguish your voice from God's voice? Is it God or you that's giving you your answers? And whose voice are you hearing them in? How would you know the voice of God if He says yes or no to you? Let's face it, if you're hearing voices, it's because you're talking to yourself. Who knows what you're thinking except you? Are you convincing yourself it's God's voice you're hearing instead of yours? The truth is, your voice is the first one you hear before anyone else's. Think about it.